Something happened with the last recording. This is an iLOG, real quick, because I only got like maybe 4 minutes left on my break. But I was talking to somebody about privacy, and we were talking about a lot of different stuff: science, politics, European current currencies, and how to try and make Europe a one government situation because of the euro. And so there's a lot of different stuff like that. And then we started talking about privacy, like going on Facebook and creating an account there, and exposing your whole life. And if they want to take you down, whoever wants to take you down, they can just go to your Facebook page or Twitter's, find all your posts, and they can see everything about you and use it against you in court to take you down. And that's very true. But here's something that people don't realize, is that lately, if you're out and about, you're exposed to the public, and there's security cameras everywhere. There's people with mobile phones, and if they just happen to be shooting something, like I'm right now, and if someone's in those woods and they're doing something illegal, I can take that and use it against you, and you're going to jail. The thing is, it's impossible to escape privacy now. Maybe back in the 1800s and 1900s, or before 1970, it was easier. But keep in mind that if you own a house, if you work, whatever you do, if you work for the government, it's even easier. Your privacy information is not safe no matter what, if you're on the internet or not. You could be off the internet, and still there's ways of getting information about you very easily. So you can choose to stay off the internet or not. I mean, I'm not saying do get on the internet, get on Facebook. No, I'm not saying that at all. It's your choice. Those sites are there, they're free. You're paying for it by having to be forced, to look at ads on the right-hand side of Facebook. There are certain things you have to be faced with, but when you really think about it, privacy is no longer available. Freedom is no longer 100% free. You are going to have to follow rules, regulations. You're going to have to do certain things a certain way, and it is also based upon how they see it. You got to imagine that perception is the number one killer, okay? If you're perceived to do something, or you're in the wrong place at the wrong time, they can take you down. If they don't like you, if you follow a certain political view, or if you try to do something to make something more powerful, they can take you down. And then look at all the people who led in the past, who actually did something, like Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, John F. Kennedy, and all the other great leaders of the past. They all died at a very young age. So the thing is, either you get along to get along, you move away from the state that you don't like because of certain ways they do things. Like if you don't like the fact that a 40-year-old man can date a 16-year-old child, don't live in Illinois. Okay? If you don't like it, move out. The thing is, there's nothing you can really do. You can fight, you can scream, but the real true leaders are the people who have the big bucks. And I'm talking about millionaires. I'm talking about billionaires. I'm talking about people who have the big, big dollars. I'm talking about the people who rule this country are companies like Microsoft, Apple, the aerospace companies, Chase Morgan, Wells Fargo, all those large trillion-dollar companies, the military, the government, all that stuff. This is not a conspiracy. This is real. And I'm not trying to spill conspiracy. This is real fact. Okay? Conspiracies are coming up with like, they're going to try to kill the population of the world and all this stuff. Those are things that we think they're trying to do. But it doesn't necessarily mean this is something I found on a piece of paper or found on WikiLeaks, which is not always 100% true. I got to go back in. Peace out. This is my iLOG during my lunch.